Welcome, 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 welcome to Big Lakeshow Vibes. I am your unhumble host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we got it tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't want to hear about who they didn't have, okay? I don't want to hear nothing about injuries. I don't want to hear nothing about circumstance. The game is the game. We had to play the game. We had to win the game. All right? And we did just that. Shout out to the boys. Listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Talk your stuff in the comments. Okay? You know what I mean? Go ahead and share it with somebody. You know what I mean? Like that thing. Go ahead and just interact. All right? We out here. Let's just talk about it right now. Comment came in, great win, yo. You know we out here, man. Anthony Davis, MVP. He's putting in that work all season. When he gets aggressive like this, he can't be stopped. All right, he wanted rebounds and he got them. No Gobert, no Cat. Big problem. No problem, really. Easy work. 25 rebounds? They said he had the first 25 and 25 since Shaq. Yeah, big problem for Minnesota. You're damn right. Them boys was vexed. Anthony Davis, 27 points, 25 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 of 17 from the field, 9 of 13 from the free throw line, 3 blocks, and 7 steals. Your boy had to glow tonight. That's what Anthony Davis is supposed to do. He's supposed to do that every night, to be honest, right? Easy work. 7 points, 5 rebounds every quarter. Who else was cooking tonight? LeBron James, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 10 of 16 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3. They were saying the 3 ball's going to cool off. Win! We can consistently say that this is one of his best years shooting that 3 ball. 41% coming into the game, continuing to elevate the numbers. 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Let's go. AR-15, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. D-Lo came in, killing. Common came in. It was all Edwards from Minnesota. Him and Nas Reed. Outside of that, they was lunch meat. D-Lo, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Another solid game. And Hachi, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He doesn't get many minutes, but he puts in work. Now, big test versus Sacramento. Comment just came in. We need that bounce back. Okay? We need our get back against the Sacramento Kings. It's personal. We got to exercise those demons. That's just what got to happen. We're not worried about them, but we want them to know that we can beat on them. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about the game. When we are in drive to the rim mode, we're different. Pay Harry versus them. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna get minutes. I'm gonna be honest. It's just we're in playoff mode. We're condensing the lineup. I mean, Max Christie barely getting minutes, so I don't know. But this is one of those games that we had to have, and AD showed early. If he's just aggressive at the rim, grabbing rebounds, we're a much better team. We're gonna clankety-clank some shots, right? AD was there to clean all that up, right? Clickety-clank, let me go get that. Clickety-clank, let me go get that. Put back up. Pump fake, put back up. Drawing fouls. Easy buckets. He didn't even take a 3 tonight. Anthony Davis did not even look to take a 3 tonight because that's not where he was positioning himself. The playoffs are a paint matchup for the boys. That's where we do our damage. So shout out to him. Man, listen, AD plays like that, we're unstoppable. Okay? LeBron James, the ageless wonder. What can we say? When he's sitting, it's tough to, I still can't believe it, but when LeBron James is sitting, that's when we're at our worst. I know when he's not playing an entire game, we're fine. That just is a testament to our squad. But when he's playing and he sits, you see the difference. He's TB12. He's Peyton Manning. He's him. He's Joe Montana. Come in. You won because 3 stars of the Timberwolves were out, including Cat. You're going to lose again. Timothy, why would you believe something like that? Why would you believe some nonsense like that? They didn't want to see us. Now, I don't know what the situation was while they were out. Hopefully they get back. But they said Cat's going to be out for another month. So you don't be worried about us. You need to be worried about getting some icy hot on your boy. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to Shaq. Get him a package of that icy hot. Because he's going to need it if he's out for another month. And then trying to come back and bang with the boys. Playoffs is not too far away. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dog. Let's get back to the game. A very victorious win. I don't give a damn who was playing. We're leaving here with something, right? We're leaving here with something. A W. Great game. Now, Darvin Ham gets another pass because it's a W. But the lineups, the amount of time that we sit Anthony Davis in these stretches is crazy. He doesn't need to sit 6 minutes straight. Another comment came in from a hater. 3 starters of Timberwolves were out. You're lucky. So, yes, we're lucky. Thank you. We will take all the luck we can get. You know, a championship is about grind, but it's also about luck, right? The ball got to roll in your favor every time. Them 50-50s. That was a 50-50 right there. That was a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? We're keeping it 50-50 over here. And as far as I'm concerned, we'll take any kind of upper hand we can get. Now what? Oh, he's mad. We got a mad hater. Well, that's too bad. Go and watch this show. Watch Big Lakeshow Vibes as I talk crap about your team. I talk shit about your whack-ass Minnesota Timberwolves and take them bum-ass niggas back over there across the fucking mountains, okay? Piece of shits, all right? Ant-Man, Shrink Man, okay? He came up shrink, right? That's why they call him Ant-Man. The motherfucker was this tall out here tonight. 2 or whatever, trash, okay? MJ. He's MJ. You saw what happened to MJ. Mid-range wasn't enough. 3 ball, clickety clank. I didn't want to have to do that. I like him, right? What'd you think? Him and Nas Reed was gonna make it happen? You over there sitting there with your panties in a bunch because you thought y'all was gonna win a game? You crazy. It's the Lake Show. We at home. You lucky D-Lo ain't got you. You lucky D-Lo ain't got you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't do that. Back to our regularly scheduled program. As I was saying, this is our time, right? These are the wins that we gotta have. When we was losing early in the season, we lost to Houston Rockets one time. You know, we gave up the lead up against, who did we just play? OKC. Had the lead. Was it OKC? Had the lead. Worked them. Let them come back somehow. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to hear like we gonna be no. Who was it against the Kings? It was the Kings. Went up early on the Kings. Comment coming in. You won't beat Timberwolves in a 7-game series. Stop it. Now I'm gonna be real with you. There's two teams that I don't, that I prefer not to see: the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But that's when they healthy. Without Big Cat, bottom of the barrel. Okay, you know that little that if, let's say we was aging some prize alcohol right in the barrel, we pouring it out. That little crud that's at the bottom, that's the Minnesota Timberwolves right now. Okay, they're crud. You scoop it out and you throw it away. You go, ugh. That's what they are right now. You know what I mean? Just is what it is. Like I was saying, we're doing well. All we need to do is keep applying pressure. The game plan is LeBron James to the rack. Anthony Davis set up in the paint. D-Lo and AR, shooters. Coming in. What up, my boy? I'm right down the street by Crypto, and we outside. Thick as a bitch. All Lakers, everything. Big W tonight. You know the vibes. We take them anywhere we get them. We caught them slipping. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? We caught them slipping. They thought it was going to be an easy night. They thought on the schedule, they ain't no Big Cat was out. We drug him out. Big Cat was out there. They ain't had an enforcer. Drug him out. Wasn't no security with him. Sidelined him. That's what we did to him. That's what we did to him. Shout out to everybody out there in Lakerland celebrating these dubs. It don't get much better, especially on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Your team caught an L. Enjoy it. Take it. Embrace it. That's what's going to happen. You got more of those coming, especially with Cat out. Let's talk about what we got next, all right? Like I said, go James to the rack, right? No haters in the chat, please. Listen. They're hurt. They're emotional. They're feeling some type of way. But let me tell you something. All they can do is watch. All they can do is watch. They've been watching the ring count go up. You know what I'm saying? Trinkets. New banner. Trinkets. We even got medallions. You know what I'm saying? We the first team with the Olympic medallion vibe. What other team you know is out here moving like Death Row Records? That's what I thought. Nobody. So back to what we were talking about. D-Lo and AR, they know their role. Hachi, bully ball, right? Hachi might as well be on Pelican Bay doing a 3-5. Let them keep watching the ice on all them Laker championships ring. It's blingy. They got to put on shades. Throw on the Versace's. You know what I'm saying? Because it's shiny out here. It is. Hachi out here, I'm telling you, doing a 3-5. You remember when KCP used to be playing basketball with the ankle monitor? That's the energy that Hachimura is playing with right now. Ankle monitor on the court energy. Y'all remember that? Any Lakers fans, comment down below if you remember this guy KCP playing in Lakers games with an ankle monitor. What a time. Hachi's been balling. I see your man Dinwiddie. While he's not making every play, he's starting to find the glue where to get in. You know, a little tip on the rebound. You know what I'm saying? A little extra pass. He's doing the little things. I don't know if he'll make the playoff rotation, but he's giving us everything we need right now. Vando's out. Gabe Vincent's out. Cam Reddish is back to just relaxing. I think those players will get more minutes come playoff time, but we're locking in. Enjoy the win without 3 somethings. I don't know what that says. We will enjoy this win. Thank you. Matter of fact, it's even better the way you're talking. It's like seasoning on a perfect steak. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Jackson Hayes, man, for holding it down while Seawood is dealing with his personal issue. You know what I mean? Hopefully he got his fan back. Seawood will be back, though, right? Seawood will be back. Let's not forget. The floor spacer will be back. The team is ready to go. We got everything we need to go on a run. We just need full health and full energy. We got that and nobody could see us. Nobody. Not Denver, not Minnesota, not Boston, not Milwaukee. None of them. None of them. Let's continue on. Any other key takeaways from this game? I love the way that we fought. Now, it was a crazy run. There was a 20-3 run, which was ridiculous, right? We didn't get enough timeouts called in. There wasn't enough adjustments. With that said, when we were down, we put our foot, we planted that back foot, and we said we're not going back any further. And we started applying pressure, right? You know what happens when both sides apply pressure? One pipe gonna bust. Pause. It wasn't us. It was not us. We stayed strong. Them boys stayed vigilant. Navy SEAL Team 6, okay? One chopper could go down, we ready to go. We got contingency plans. Them boys was hoofing, all right? 50-50 balls, one of our key weaknesses. Second chance points, one of our key weaknesses. Rebounding, one of our key weaknesses. Our co-captain said, I got this. Our co-captain said, I got this tonight. That's what's going down. That's what's going down. Feel confident. Don't care. Listen, I don't care who's in. These are signs of a championship team. When it comes down to it, we blow them out. Look how they mad. Look how the comments is mad. Them boys is mad. I see you. Oh, I see you. You're mad. But I love it. In the D Wade meme voice, I love it. Doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't. And don't let us see you in the playoffs. We're going to put hands on you. Hands on you. You just watched us win a chip. 2020. You watched it. I know you've seen it. Everybody was at home. Nobody had anything else to do. Everybody was sitting home bored. They needed something. They needed basketball. MJ gave us a documentary, but that wasn't enough. The Lakers came in and said, we got this. Or you forget. In the midst of a global pandemic, all right? Gas coming from this way. Uncertainty coming from this way. Needles coming from this way. You don't know what's happening in the world, and yet there was one shining light. Okay? There was one beam of light that came out of nowhere. And it was the Lakers in the bubble. Understand, don't forget. We were the ones that brought us, that brought the world back to peace, to happiness, to joy, to understanding. That light that you're seeing radiating, that was the Lakers in the 2020 bubble, giving hope to all. So understand, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. Y'all was crying. We gave y'all a chip, and you're going to have to hear about it. It was in the 2020s. Deal with it. Deal with it. All right? Your team ain't won a goddamn thing. Minnesota Timberwolves. Man, boy, please. Have y'all ever even won a chip? Let me see. Have the Minnesota Timberwolves ever won a championship? No. That's a big no. That's a big no. Have never. It says never. Dang. Oh man. So let's compare now, really quick, and then we'll let you go and wallow in the gulag. 17. Never. Ooh. 17. Happiness. Hey. Smell the plant. It's a fresh plant. It's live. Never. Death. There's nothing in this hand. It's empty. You blow. Doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna happen. Can close it. Nothing's happening. There's nothing there. 17. Never. Silence. Okay. Back to the game. The 3-ball was on tonight. And it's these kinds of games where it's a nervous kind of game because we're not necessarily a 3-point shooting team. But when we're knocking them down at that clip, it just looks amazing. Right? And we've been doing it as of like February on. 50-40. 50 from the field, 40 from 3. That's been our claim to fame, and that was us again tonight. Holding teams to 40-30. And I believe we did that again tonight. Let's take a look at the numbers. Lakers won that first quarter. We're starting to turn that around. 32-28. A lot of dominance in the paint. Dominance in the paint leads to open threes. That's our claim to fame. Second quarter. Gave up 40 points, but we put in 37. Not too bad, but it was a close game at this point. Third quarter. They took a 1-point lead by scoring 24 to our 22. Scrappy. It's a game of runs at this point. Fourth quarter was our time, though. Fourth quarter, LeBron James started off and said, here's why I'm him. Here's why you'll have to see me until I'm about 45. Maybe 50. Who knows? Hey, listen. Some people be playing. If you watch Dirk Nowitzki play to the very end, LeBron James could play to 50 and be right at that level. I'm telling you. 29-17 in the fourth quarter from the Lakers got us a 120-109 win. We talked about the starters, but let's talk about the bench. Taurean Prince, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 6 from the field. We got a comment. It's more hater comments coming in. We love them. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Go and follow the channel. Trust me. This is not a game that you'll want to talk, right? There's haters on the channel, and I support the haters. I appreciate y'all coming in, right? Here's the thing. When it's a W, there's not much you can say without just looking ridiculous, right? Go ahead and subscribe. When there's an L, then you can come in. You can talk your talk. You can see my face. I'm going to be hurt. And then we can go back and forth then. But tonight, there's nothing to go back and forth about. We waxed y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like a parent after giving a spanking to his child. There's nothing to talk about. Go to your room. Go and cry. I don't want to hear it. And think about what you did wrong. Simple. Dinwiddie played 17 minutes. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 0-3 from the field, 0-1 from the 3. I didn't remember him scoring, but I do remember him making some plays. Jackson Hayes, I definitely remember him scoring. 9 points, 5 rebounds, all hustle, 4-4 from the field, 1-1 from the free throw line. Max Christie, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1-1 from the field. And then Giles came in for a minute, 0-1 from the field. Lewis came in for a minute. Mays came in for a minute, 1 rebound. And Hutch, oh no. I heard Hutchafino's cooking in the G League, though, by the way. So we might have us one Lakers. Him, Max Christie, AR-15. Them boys is young boys, right? We got some guards. We just needed some big men. Some young big men. As I said, 53% from the field, 42% from the three, to there, 42% from the field, 35% from the three. We did have 19 turnovers, which was crazy. We've been doing much better than that recently. 29 assists was good, but killed them on the boards. This might be our best rebounding differential game, period, this season. 56 rebounds to their 38, 14 offensive to their 11. 4 blocks, 9 steals, only 12 personal fouls. I'm talking about seatbelt them boys without putting hands on them. This is the bus driver speaking. Put your seatbelt on before I hit the brakes and slam your head into the front seat. Thank you. Now let's get into who we got next. Who do we have next? Sacramento Kings. This is called Get Back. This is called Get Back. You see, we put a beat down on them too early, right? So much so that we kind of took our foot off the gas, which we are known to do. They put their foot on the gas. They didn't take their foot off, right? But we're ready for that now. We started driving in the beginning of that game. We then went to shooting threes. I expect it to be different. I expect AD to take the Sabonis matchup a little different. He had to hear that he hasn't won against Sabonis yet. That's disrespectful. What are you going to do about it, AD? This is your game to be had, right? Hopefully Darvin Ham has some better adjustments for Fox and Monk. How to funnel them to the right places, right guards. Let Max Christie maybe get some burn. See what Cam is doing again. But I think we got this. I don't think that there's a team that in 7 games can see us. We just got to get there. This is another step in that direction. Listen, this is an early night, quick night. Dominance to be had. You know, it was a gimme game. No Cat, no Gobert. This was supposed to happen, and we did what we were supposed to do. On to the next. Listen, thank you for supporting the channel. To the friends of the channel, to the haters of the channel, it's all the same. Come ahead and rock with your boy. We're here after every single game, the good, the bad, the ugly, and this was the very, very, very good. Like a good sip of Hennessy. 1 cube of ice. Ginger ale on the side. Okay? Little Wolves pack to ease the mind. And with that said, we're out.